Hey angels, I hope you're well. This is what's next in love for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I will say Pisces, yours it's not bad. I just don't know what to make of it with like the signs that I've got for y'all. Because first I got the movie Bridesmaids, okay, like with Kristen Wiig and Maya Rudolph, and you would be like Kristen Wiig's character in this. Okay, this is like making more sense to me now that I'm speaking out loud because I got this like the other day. Like sometimes I'll just have in my notes app like what I'm getting for the different signs. Um, but if I remember correctly, because I used to love that movie, Kristen Wiig has like the toxic relationship or situationship with like John Hamm, and she's like messed up over that, and then she meets like the hot like Scottish cop, and they have a funny bantering kind of thing. He's a better guy, blah blah blah. So like you may have been kind of in that situation, um, and you may be like leaving a toxic situation to find somebody, and it's interesting because I got the word camaraderie before I came on here, and I didn't know what to make of that with any of my other signs. But in again, just saying that about the movie, it could be that you and this person are friends, um, or will be kind of friends before it evolves. Like there's a trust built in like a friendship or sort of like, you know, bantership before it's like immediately romantic. Even if an attraction is there initially, y'all could work together, have worked together. I don't know. I just feel like saying that because of camaraderie, which is difficult for me to say. But I also got Hold On by Wilson Phillips, which is funny because I think it's Wilson Phillips that's featured in Bridesmaids. I don't even really know that song well, but I think it's about like not giving up when it comes to like love or happiness. So again, there is kind of like that second chance energy. Um oh yeah, I got something about, I forget what it's called. I don't think it's called Flashdance. I think that's a movie, but um where like people just start dancing, like the dance mobs maybe. Something about that, like dance choreography in general, maybe wanting to like take a dance class. But like something about that being orchestrated, like something about this being orchestrated. I almost feel like, and that seems very rom-commy too. Like this connection feels very rom-commy, where I mentioned this in another signs reading, but I had seen this video the other day, and it was shots of the Disney princesses from their various movies of them like crying, and it said, "Remember, this is how all the princesses' story starts," or something like this. So it might be that this completely catches you off guard because like you're going through your shit, but that's like your main character moment, and then it's like all this happiness is ushered in. And I don't want to say just because of the connection, like I know that this is a love reading, but I feel like just for Pisces in general, like you're moving through the mud. You're very much Lotus energy right now, growing through the mud. And no, we did not just have an earthquake here. Mia was just scratching herself. But let's see what the cards say. I also just started seeing Clark Gable, and then I saw Orson Welles. And that also reminds me, I'm sorry, now I'm just like, I got Reelin', Are You Reelin' in the Years by Steely Dan. And I think that's the name of the song, Reelin' in the Years. And then Living Thing by ELO. Those are both older songs. Not like Clark Gable, Orson Welles older. But I'm wondering if there's something about like my viewer could be more middle age watching this, which is fine. This is for everyone. Or there could be like an age, like this person could be older or just be into more like classic music, classic film, which would be very Piscean for you to be attracted to. Anyways, let me get into the cards. Maybe they have like very strong and like darker features like Clark Gable and Orson Welles, or you know, like darker hair and defined features. So Mia just put her paw on the Page of Cups here. And the Two of Pentacles. Yes, this is giving me that rom-com energy. It's like while you're in the middle of balancing out your life, this person slowly comes in, okay? There's offers of affection. There's offers of happiness. There's offers of joy. But it kind of starts small. And that's okay because you're balancing your life out in the meantime. That has to happen first. Oh, and I just dropped all my cards. But we have the Ten of Wands. One of the cards that just fell flipped over. And it is the Nine of Swords. Ten of Wands and Nine of Swords. I'm telling you, I think it's very much giving me like the story of Bridesmaids. Like, you've got all this shit going on. You're not where you wanted to be in life. And it could be if this is something... I feel like for some of you, I'm talking about something that has already occurred. Like you were in that point and you met this person. And now it's like things can kind of open up because you are more stable. Knight of Wands and the Lovers. This person could be a fire sign. But everything's been represented though. The Lovers is Gemini. And look, we also... So the Lovers and Knight of Wands... I feel like it's like when this person sees you get into a better spot, they then feel like they can come in. Because it's like, I don't feel like this person's like turned off by where you may be. And it's not really so much self-preservation. It really is kind of like they know that you wouldn't be in the headspace of it if they came in too soon, which is also kind of giving me that friend energy because this person would like know that about you, you know? And then we have Temperance on the bottom too, just like an additional message of balance. I feel like this person can have a good time, but like, I feel like saying they prefer you when you're sober. I don't know if that's relevant to anyone. But we have like the coffee here, you know, instead of the alchemizing of the water in traditional tarot, it's coffee. So something about like meeting for coffee instead of meeting for drinks, maybe, you know? Because this person enjoys what you have to say in your unfiltered moments. This does give me like a sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take that wrong. This person gets excited to see you with the Three of Wands. It's like they await for your arrival. So maybe like when I said coworkers, you could like show up where they work. And like Queen of Cups in this deck is so different for me. So you see Donna, she's pissed off, she's grieving, she's smoking a cigarette, drinking her coffee. There's a grave beside her. So it's like they've seen that you have been through shit, particularly in romantic relationships, but they know that you have the capability. Like they know that you are the Queen of Cups. And I don't read body parts, so you could be whatever. But they see you as the Queen of Cups, but they know that the Queen of Cups has been through the ringer. So right now they're offering the Page of Cups. But that doesn't mean it's not going to flourish into more. I think it's just whoever this person is, they're allowing you space for whatever has ended recently, like in the last year in your life. This person's giving you space to deal with that. So I don't know, maybe this wasn't the most exciting because it kind of seems like a pause thing, but you've got a real supportive energy here that is interested in you in a romantic sense. But it's like they're waiting for something to kind of chill out before they take the next step. So I hope this helps someone. I hope it resonates with someone. But that's what I've got for you today. And I love you, and I'll see you next time.